And I want you to come clean with me, Dills, if you're using. All right?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
The only basis on which
Circle.
I will work with you to the end is if you're only on Cerebral and you're only harbouring that idealisation of having a final hot shot, okay? Not actually using it while we're trying to get to this next stage of you getting out. I just don't want you to compromise all the stuff we're doing, like you did with the Valium with the FMT, or you might do with heroin, with doing electric shock treatment or whatever like that, okay? And just to have your mind being as alert as it can be.
The poo pills.
And pills, yeah, includes pills as well. You can't do that. I want you to think on camera saying, I will not shoot up without telling you that that's going to be, well.
Look, if you do your best to try and help me with this gut stuff and the poo pills and pathogens, then I won't take drugs.
You won't take any other illicit drugs or pharmaceuticals other than your prescribed medication.
Circle, yeah.
Yep. That's on your word?
Yeah.
Eyeball?
Yeah.
All right. You're off the Valium and all that, so that's good. So, all right. Okay. Deal.
Deal.
It's a pretty tragic story that our family's come to this at this point, Dill. So just,
I was going to do it at South Pacific. I was going to go and catch a taxi to the airport and stuff. And then I thought police should be called and interview me, interview the process.
Yeah. Well, of course, you'd run away quietly from South Pacific and they'd put the alarm out after you didn't turn up after a certain time.
Yeah, and then
check that you hadn't gone down to the beach and so on like that, and then, yeah.
Because I heard other people had run and the police were after them, so.
So you decided against that, yeah. So now you're just biding your time and looking for your opportunity to do it, and get away with it. The naughty little boy that you've always been.
It's not the naughty, yeah, I guess it's a bit of a naughty boy.
Well, it isn't. It's invoking your personality, which was always a naughty little boy going behind everyone's back to do what you wanted to do, you know? You've done it all the way through your life.
Yeah.
You have. In innocent ways when you're a kid, and then when you got into your teenage years and wanted to experiment and see what drugs would do, and then when you got hooked and when the mental illness issues couldn't be solved by so-called normal means, and the doctors and all the psychiatrists and psychologists and so on. You did it your way, as always, by being sneaky.
The best way to put why I took drugs was because, and they call it NA, they call it the disease or dis-ease, which I had with myself. I couldn't sit with myself. I struggled, just felt odd, not comfortable at all, uneasy, and drugs eased that. Made me feel comfortable in my own skin,
I'm trying to talk to Lindsay, knowing full well that Lindsay couldn't talk to me.
Lindsay!
I had this feeling in my gut that Lindsay wasn't going to make it. He was just bleeding profusely from the chest and the head, and a lot of blood was lost, and he was gurgling, he couldn't talk. I got very emotional because of seeing this mate of mine like that. I sort of lost it. I was actually crying at the time.
There's the hole. What did he say?
Thanks
Mole.
for coming in.
Did you fly down mole?
How are you?
Hello! We've been here for an hour!
Hello. How are you, darling?
Yeah, right.
Good to see you.
Hey,
Hey, good to see you. Hey.
What I want with this film is to, mainly is because I want to help other addicts out and other people with mental health issues, because I believe that I've been a bit of a success story and can give inspiration to other people in early recovery.
So welcome to Dylan's graduation. So this is going to be our usual traditional graduation where we celebrate Dylan's accomplishment through treatment. So well done, Dylan. Thank you. Well done. Thanks. Okay.
Wow, I'm incredibly proud of you, Dills. Incredibly proud, and I know how hard it's been, and you have graduated from the School of Hard Knocks here, and I know you've got incredible strength and wisdom, and no one makes me laugh as much as you do, in amongst all the pain and everything else. I just really, I just love you so much, and yeah. I'm so glad you're here.
Just thank you, Grateful Addict, thanks.
Yeah, deal.
I often hear my friends there saying, oh, I can't take it anymore, I'm going to go and use. And what I say to them is, play the tape out to the bitter end. You know, you might get a bit of a relief and fix it for now, but at the end of the day, you're back at square one or worse. You lose your family, you lose everything. And I've helped a lot of my friends out by staying in rehab, and they're still there, by explaining to them, you know, long-term thinking and not that immediate impulsive addict thing that I've seen so many people do. You get that quick fix.